Alright. In-game sound? Can you not hear it right now? I can turn it up. Is that better? Should I start over or just keep going? More, okay. This is world record pace, yeah. Yep. Me too, Frozen. Is that good? Can you hear the sound now? Gucci. Nice, dude. Alright, so the start of this run was a huge mess, actually. Sorry, my cursor's in the way. So when I started this run, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna finish this run and see what happens. The first chapter was okay, so I'm like +1 at this point. Do you guys think Ham is better than Marlon? Whoa. Marlon's a very good player. Uh-oh, did we just get some frame drops? Who has world record? That's who's better. I guess for the current moment, me, I guess. I don't know. It's an uncomfortable question. This run's looking pretty good, man. Oh my god, I just remembered the first death in this run. It's pretty funny. The first death in this run is actually really funny. I did not get Flat's card now. Skipped right over it. Alright, check this shit out. Nailed it, dude. Stuck the landing. So it's a 349 flats. Yeah. Not a great start. Normally it'd be a reset, but I was just like, nah, I just want to see what happens with this run. I'm commentating over a VOD, yeah. Dude, that first death, though. Oh, and then I get up to some shenanigans here. Oh, maybe not. I'm misremembering. I know that I made some mistakes in Overflow, though. I'm trying to remember where. Yeah, there are 2 Marlins. Oh, I remember what I did. Yo, watch this shit coming up a couple levels from now. This is like the little engine that could in speedrun form. Alright, watch this. Oh my god. It's like the first time I've ever done that. Alright, so we're like 541. I usually want to go for like a sub 530 overflow, so I'm like 11 seconds off pace right now. This is the world record you're looking at, dude. Plus 12 after overflow. Shaking my damn head. I like that my splits cover most of Ash's sprite going across there. I think... I'm trying to remember how this split went. I think this is where I actually started to play kind of decently. After that start. I didn't go for cloudless, no. Most of the time I would have gone for cloudless because like the run kind of seemed dead to me, but I was just like, I don't want to keep resetting. Birds are pretty good. Did I mess this up? I might have messed this one up. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, the deaths in early game are really funny in this run. I like ran right into him, dude. Can't make this shit up. This is world record, dude. What if I hyped up that this was a world record VOD and then it turned out to be like a 35 or something? I tried to go for 14 here, but I messed it up. But I got the backup, which was nice. Okay, so like an 820... is this an 830 exit? Yeah, that's pretty bad. But we're hanging in there. We're hanging in. Nice stuff. I'm trying to... Did I go for Exodus 11? I don't know. I think I kind of played it safe during this run. I'm not going to spoil Drakon. But I think you can probably put 2 and 2 together at this point. Yeah, I didn't go for Exodus 11. Oh my god, what if butcher berries? Wow, some good math going on in chat right now. Nice. Thanks, game guy. I'm gonna need it, man. The rest of Exodus was pretty clean, actually, after that one death. In 3. Okay, so that was a 1047 upstairs. So far, this is looking like 34 pace more than record pace. Hollows had an interesting finish, too. What was the friend time? I'm not gonna... You'll see. You'll see soon. Alright, so I had a couple of goofs here at the end, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. And then look at that save. Oh my god. Clutch as hell. And then this, yeah. Solid finish on Hollows. It was an offline run, yeah. I made some goofs here, yeah. So world record's definitely still improvable. Like, no doubt. Golgotha was pretty good, I think. This was I think this was like the turning point of the run, where I like stopped kind of messing up in a lot of places. Did I get 13? Yes. Yes, I did. I think it's like 5 or something, Marlon. Maybe. Okay, and that was Golgotha. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Right off to retrograde now. Alright, now check this shit out. That may be the first run to get retro 3 and 4 in one shot. Yeah, dude. I was freaking out when I got both of those. I was like, alright, this run could be going places. I don't know. No spoils. No spoils. Not spoiling the gold split, I'll say that much. Alright, so this was kind of annoying, because like that mistake's actually kind of costly, waiting out that cycle. And then I clearly had not practiced the light column levels. So this is kind of messy. Okay, so my downstairs split in PB, in my previous PB was a 14-15, so I'm only +2 at this point. Yeah, what's up, shrooms? Dude, this is the run. Oh shit. Sorry for my cursor popping up every once in a while. So machine's looking pretty good. After kind of a rough start, right? We missed the cycle on 3, and then a couple of the light column levels were not so hot. But pretty smooth sailing for this chunk. Alright, so you can probably tell at this point that this is not a friend percent world record. It's actually off by a pretty big margin. I did the classic thing that you do on good pace, which is die to that random stage. I should have died there, dude. That was like way too close. Alright, so it actually wasn't a friend PB because I've gotten 119.3x before. But 1942, okay, and at this point my PB is a 1947, so I'm actually 5 seconds ahead of PB at this point. That was spooky. Dude, don't jinx it, man. Yeah. The VOD file might get corrupted or something if we keep talking about it. Alright, so that was kind of a long death, and then yeah, and then I do one more. So that's kind of bad news. So we still haven't seen the gold yet, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, starting to look like a reset here. I got the faster Anguish 11 set up. Shut the fuck up, dude! I get it, you have a car! So yeah, we haven't seen the gold yet. Ruin gold, interesting hypothesis. Acceptance gold, maybe. This was done offline, yep. Little tiny goof. This Anguish just had a bunch of kind of small mistakes, except for those mistakes on Anguish 10. This was nice and clean. I almost screwed it up, but I did not. Well, we need to take our AC out finally, Shrooms. I don't know why we still have it in. And we'll be able to shut the window and cancel out some of the street noise. Alright, so here's Gloom. 2219. It's a 90% gold. 2219, so we're 10 seconds ahead of PB at this point. Keep in mind, I have like no frame of reference at this point because I like can't see my splits because I don't have my stream up on my iPad, which is how I normally see my splits. So I'm basically just winging it and basically hoping that I just pull off a PB at this point. At this point, it doesn't really feel like I'm on pace, but I'm just like I just kind of want to finish it and see what happens. Because, I mean, I got, like, a good amount of stuff in, like, Retro and Golgotha, but I was thinking that some of the mistakes that I had made probably put me into the red at this point. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'm comparing against gold in this VOD. But Marlon's giving us a kind of a running tally of what each split is relative to my previous PB. Oh my god, I forgot about that one too, dude. This Gloom had some bad deaths. Yeah, a couple of interesting deaths here. I didn't go for the better Gloom 18 setup, but I'm gonna start working on that. Yeah, a couple of those deaths were pretty bad. So was that one, actually. Is there one more here? Yeah. Like, what is going on at this point? Alright, so I'm feeling pretty frustrated at this point. I'm just like, alright, well, PB feels unlikely, but I'm going to finish it anyways. So at this point, my PB split is 25-28. So I'm actually still ahead of PB by a few seconds. Yeah, the Anguish and Gloom were definitely like the low points of the run. Up to this point. Oops. Even Oddbod can do a better Gloom. Whoa, dude, the callouts. Blight has the best strats in the run, dude. Like, Blight 7 is so cool. This level's pretty cool, too. Keep watching, Marlon. Here comes Blight 13. I'm thinking, oh, here's the point where I mess up. Nope. First try. And so this is still deathless. Going into Blight 15. And I'm thinking, okay, well, Blight 16 is probably the choke point, right? Because I usually choke on this level when I have a good Blight. Nope. Looking pretty good. So at this point I'm freaking out, and my gameplay starts to suffer a little bit. I'm thinking, okay, 17's usually the place, right? And that was almost a death. I was like 1 pixel away, but I survived. And at this point I'm thinking, okay, so 19's probably like the last real point where I can choke away the Deathless Blight. Which usually, it had been happening kind of fairly often, so I'm thinking, alright, so Blight 19, probably take a death here. But I live, and then I get the good finish. So this was a fucking Deathless Blight. This was a Deathless Blight. So I don't need to reset on lives, so I just grab the switch and go. I can still save a couple of seconds on that gold because I kind of messed up the strats on 17 and 18, but... yeah, the Blight was nuts. Alright, so now we're in Ruin, and I still haven't died. I still haven't died in Ruin. We're like 7 levels deep. I feel like I'm on fire right now, and I definitely know that I'm on PB pace at this point, because the Blight was sick. Halfway through Ruin, still no deaths. I wait out the cycle just because this is like too good to be true at this point. I've gone 32 levels in future without dying. I wait out this cycle too because again, it's just like there's danger afoot. And then here, yeah, I finally take a death. So between Gloom 20 and Ruin 14, I was deathless. Which is crazy. Ah, yeah, that death was rough. So a couple of small mistakes in Ruin. I get the jump at the end. Okay. So 3111. 3111 Ruin, which is 34 seconds ahead of my PB at this point. Yeah, the splits here are against some of best. This is the worst. That was the worst death ever. Oh my god. This is like all nerves. All these mistakes are nerves at this point. But I get Ruin 11. Yeah, at this point I'm just like, crap, dude. Good Ruin 7. And then that happened, and I tried to save it, but I couldn't. So a couple of long deaths in Acceptance, actually. No death on Ruin 3. Alright, so the new best time is 33:23. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 21-second improvement over B-Rex's world record. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Holy crap. Marlin, back, Canderos, Oddbod, Fims, Drakon, Game Guy, 7, Tile, Migo, Fins, Galaxy, Owning Death, Pep, thanks for the GGs. When's 32? It's totally possible, man. It's totally possible. So my new sum of best is like a 3211, I think. Which is pretty sick. So I'm gonna give myself a couple of days where I'm not playing this game, because I've been playing this game a ton. Um, but I'll have some downtime this week to work on runs some more, because I do want to get a 32. I don't know about deathless, but I do want to get a run that has like single-digit deaths. No, 32 is very possible, Casey. Yeah, we changed it because I was the second person to get the quote-unquote world record, with B-Rex technically having a better time. Because his IGT was like a 33:32, and so we actually timed out like the intro cutscene plus his menu transitions, and it turned out to be an additional 12.1-ish seconds. So we called it 33:44 as his quote-unquote game time. 21 deaths. 21 deaths. There's the cone. It's the end of the run. So yeah, that's it. 21 deaths, man.